guys. Clovis and I want to thank everybody who's become a new subscriber, and especially Project Portugal with Nick and Andrea for helping us get 100 more new subscribers. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. We did a little bit of running around. It's been raining and my knee's been hurting and I was moving slow. But we're going to produce more next week. So hope you enjoyed today's. Clovis, you're not paying attention. You're going to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Do I get a kiss? No kisses from Mom? Okay. Well, we'll catch you later. This morning, Clovis and I is going to play ball at this park. The elevation is 8,750 feet. Clovis is waiting to play ball, and they're doing construction back there in the back for a skateboard park, something like that. Okay, Clovis. Oh, you silly boy. These are animal-proof trash cans, mainly for bears and raccoons. I hear the raccoons are as big as bear cubs around here. I really want to see one. And so anyway, this is to keep the animals out. Here's a nice seat for me while I shoot the ball for Clovis. I have this nifty ball shooter. It shoots tennis balls. Ready? Spin around. Good boy. Lay down. That's a good boy. Clovis is doing an old... I had a golden retriever that used to always... We'd go for walks and he'd lay down in the stream and drink the water to cool off. And since Xavier's been running, that water's feeling good to him. Well, this is the pull-off that I remember when I was 30, about 40 years ago. I remember passing from Red River to Cabresto Canyon, and I just came from Red River, and oh my gosh, it was the scariest ride I've ever been on. I mean, they've put like a new road in here, and it just drops right off. And I cannot take a picture to show you an example of what kind of drop-off we're talking about. But back in the day when I used to take this road, yeah, you can't really see it all. But anyway, I'd come up here, and there's this nice big lookout view. And then the rest of the road, all the way to Red River, was just a little dirt road that had so many trees beside you, and it was all shaded with those trees. So I don't know, I never had a clue that it dropped off like that. And there was one little point over towards Red River that was a little scary, that the road seemed to be just falling away. But you know, when you're a kid and you're in elementary school and everything seems normal, and then you go back as an adult and everything's so small, as when, you know, oops, sorry. Anyway, things got smaller, but I'm an adult and this mountain got bigger. It is scaring me to death. Clovis, do you think you're really helping by getting on top of the skids or pallets? I have to unload those. You watching for cars? Okay. I'm gonna have to move those though. I'm gonna make a little, put your doggy crate over here so you have a little dog house on the property. I checked out different spots. Over in there is bad because there is a big tree that's leaning and it might fall over. And if Clovis was tied on that side of the yard or the property, the tree might fall in. And then I'm going to do a little A-frame back here, up on stilts, back up in here. I could put the doghouse back up in there, but then there's so many trees for him to wrap around. And I figure once I got the house, or the bunkhouse done there, he can just be tied to the bunkhouse. And then over there is where my truck cap's hiding behind all that bush. I'm going to do something with it too. But anyway, and then hopefully have a little A-frame down here that's looking towards the west, so I can lay in it and just watch the sunsets. And so over here I think is going to be the best spot for the doghouse. First I thought a little bit further down in there. Get that fence done over there and put the doghouse there. And the A-frame with it here, like on the other side of these three bushes. But even flatter spot is on over this way. Right there. That's a real flat spot. So I just might tuck him behind the fence there. It's nice and flat. I don't know how much he'll wrap around anything, but well, that's where we're going to put it. So there's some cars coming right now, and Clovis is going to chase them. So I can't hardly wait until I get something up on the other side of the fence to put him in. Because the four-wheelers go by. Because Red River is a little tourist town, and I'm on the other side of the mountain, and so everybody rents a four-wheeler side by side to come over and see what's going on over here. Well, I need to get rid of this spot. It's where I was saving cement to do my wall. And yeah, it's probably solid hard inside that cement, inside that can from being there over the winter. So I'll have to get all that moved over there with the junk pile. Now that can's got bottles in it for the bottle bricks. But I got that spot cleaned up. And surprisingly, this can, the cement in it is still good. So I just have to get it. See, it's all moving around real good. I just have to get it covered really well. Unfortunately, underneath, wrapped up in all that, was a bag. It's gotten solid. So I'll have to find purpose for that. Well, you take a dog crate, you put it on a pallet, you cover it with trash bags and Gorilla Tape. And then I think on this side I'm going to try to dry stack a stone wall on this side. And then I don't know how much I'll bring up in stone on this side. I don't know if I'll make more of a patio with that fake green grass. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to have a roof, a regular, what do they call them? Shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, just a regular type roof on the top. And until I can get that built, I gotta just throw this tarp over it. Keep everything dry until I get back to it. And in the meantime, somebody's following me around because I have this thing. Oh, Clovis. Well, my summer has begun. Picking up rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Small rocks, big rocks, little rocks. All kinds of rocks. Round rocks, flat rocks. I have rocks for my, I don't know if you can see me. I have to have rocks for my driveway, rocks for my buildings. So I got a rock permit and I got to pick up rocks. Well, got a few more ready to put on the property. Some rocks are for decoration, like these pretty pink quartz ones. And then some rocks, like the round ones, are for that wall. And putting a few bigger rocks under there. And then a lot of the flat rocks are going out on the driveway. And I have to fill all this spot in here with rock, 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 because everybody's afraid I'm going to come out of the driveway, especially maybe if I'm here in the winter, and slide right over into this area. Okay, so I mix this by hand. I only mix a little bit at a time because I just can't move fast enough to use very much at a time. Anyway, I keep saying someday I'm going to want a cement mixer, but I don't know that I could ever keep up with it. Most of the people I see having one's got one person mixing while the other person's putting it on, and I'm just not going to be moving that fast. So just mix it up as I go. I mix it with a stick, and I put it on. I've got a trowel. It's a big one though. I just put it on with a piece of bark. And usually, I haven't done it yet this year, so I'll have to get used to doing it again. But I think last year I found that I do 2 parts of a McDonald's cup, or it was 3 parts, to 1 part water. Okay, I know I'm not a stone master, and I probably never will be if I don't try harder, but I just try to balance the rocks like I'm dry stacking, kind of, and then I just fill in the gap between the 2 walls with cement. So that's my method, and I'm sticking to it. Like I said before, I just use a piece of bark for my trowel. Scoop up the cement, just drop it down in the gap. Well, that's a wrap. Stay tuned on Mondays to watch what this crazy woods woman, mountain mama, great-grandmother, is going to do on her next adventure, building her site, her home site in New Mexico. So everybody have a great week. See you next Monday. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. What else? Oh, comment. I don't get very many comments. Come on, guys. I don't take anything personally if you don't like something I'm doing, or if you like something I'm doing. I love it. So anyway, thanks everybody. Bye-bye. You can see down in here a little bit. Deep into the woods.